it's fine. It's, you know, it's okay. Musically, I like it. This bit's good. I like the piano riffy bit. I like that. The chorus, again, it's fine. It's a good pop song. You know, it's got a good bass on it. It's catchy. It's fine. But the thing is, it's just fine, and that's it. It's not like we'd waited so long, and then that's what we got, and it was okay, you know? It was just... That's the reason that I didn't really jump on the opportunity to make this video when the song came out. And a few people said to me, are you going to make a video talking about the new Taylor Swift video? Because obviously it's going to be very popular and a lot of people are going to want to watch that kind of thing. And the thing is, I watched it and it's been a few days now since the video came out and I still feel the same about it. I just feel like it's there, and that's okay. I'm actually quite a big Taylor Swift advocate. I've spent a lot of time listening to her music because I genuinely think she's a very talented musician. And a few years ago, that wasn't okay. That was a bit of a taboo. And since 1989, she's really kind of done a U-turn in the mainstream and she's become less kind of cheesy and like, oh, you like Taylor Swift? And it's a bit more fashionable to like Taylor Swift. So I was very hyped when she announced the new video. The thing that I don't like, right, the video is very good. The video is very, very good. I'm very impressed with the video. It's clearly very high budget. It's a very clever concept. It's got all the different Taylors from the different phases throughout her life. It's very clever. There's a lot of symbolism on it, loads of articles and YouTube videos breaking down the video, which are well worth a read, because that makes you realise just how clever the video is, and I'm not denying that. It's a very, very good video. Very good music video. The song is fine, it's a great pop song, it sounds good. Why don't I like it? Here we go then. I don't like the new Taylor. The old Taylor is dead, as she says on the phone, and I find that a bit cringy. I don't really like that.
'Cause she's dead.
For me, prime Taylor was circa Red. The album Red is one of the greatest albums ever. I'm fine with saying that and I will stand by it till I die. So what I like so much about Taylor Swift and what she did so well in Red is I think she's a great storyteller. She's a really talented writer. She's very good at capturing an emotion or a certain phase in your life or a certain incident or time, capturing how it felt and then putting that into a song and allowing other people to share that emotion and to feel that emotion through writing it and then putting it to music. That's a real talent. It's a real skill which I think she possesses and is a bit of a master of the craft. I've got here a list of some of my favourite Taylor Swift songs. You Belong With Me, Back to December, Hours, Red, All Too Well, I Know Places. All these songs have in common is that they are either love songs, post-love songs, and she just captures emotion really, really well. And I think that is what she does best. Red Album is such a heartbreaking album and she manages to capture what that feels like so well and then put it into an album, and that is what makes her a great musician. Now, as she's slipped into more mainstream, become more of a global superstar, one of the big hard hitters of the pop industry, she has understandably become more pop and is playing to the audience. But the new Taylor, as she's marketing this whole look what you made me do image, she is, in my opinion, again, this is just what I think, in my opinion, she's leaning too far to that. She's playing too much to the popular audience. I don't think she really helps herself with these headlines. She gets into the whole Kanye West tiff, she kind of plays to the headlines with them, the whole Calvin Harris tiff, the Tom Hiddleston, was it real, was it staged? I think the kind of real graceful thing to do there, if she really wanted to just be a musician and, you know, not be bothered by the paparazzi, would be to not fuel the fire. Someone that does this really well, think about Adele, right? Great writer, great musician, again, manages to be really emotive in her songs. And I mean, there have been attempts to put Adele in the headline, but it doesn't happen. Adele doesn't appear in the headlines because she doesn't fuel the fire. She wants nothing to do with it. She's had a baby, she's got a partner. No one hears about it unless she talks about it in an interview or lets us know what she wants her to know. She doesn't fuel the fire. She doesn't get in these headlines and these big paparazzi criticism tiffs. and she doesn't end up being recorded by Kim Kardashian while talking to Kanye West. It just wouldn't happen to Adele because she doesn't fuel the fire. And this, Look What You Made Me Do, is the ultimate kind of fueling the fire, because she is fully addressing the paparazzi and all the issues, and she's saying, you know what? Wipe the slate clean, you were right to criticise past me, she's now dead, this is who I am now. I don't really think that's the right way to go about it, to say, look, you're all criticising me, so what I'm going to do is reinvent myself. And I'm going to be someone different, who you might like better, you might not, it doesn't matter, I'm someone else now. And in my opinion, if you're being criticised for who you are, you should kind of stand up for who you are and stand by who you are and say, look, this is what got me here. This is who I am and who got me millions and millions of fans and millions of dollars. Taylor Swift has kind of been an icon of embracing the inner youth. That was the whole idea of the Shake It Off video, was, you know, she tries all these different routines and doesn't fit in with any of them, and then it turns out she's happiest as herself. And that's a great message. And she's kind of blown that away and ruined that image now by saying, you don't like who I am, okay, let's try and be someone different. It's just, it doesn't sit right with me. And it's also a bit arrogant, which isn't really an attractive trait or something to look up to. I was looking at her Instagram. I don't have my phone with me to check her Instagram. Where is it? I was looking at her Instagram. It looks like she's going to release some sort of magazine with Taylor Swift artwork in for the album, rather than just releasing the album. And her caption is, there will be no further explanation, there will just be reputation. Again, it's just a bit arrogant. Reputation, November 10th. Looking forward to it, right? Still really excited as a Taylor Swift fan. But I just hope she's not ruined all her hard work up until this point, because it is a certain brand and a certain look that has got her this far and got her all these loyal fans. And I'm all up for her trying something different and going in a different direction, because otherwise she might just get a bit boring. But I really hope she doesn't just completely disregard her past, which she seems to do in the Look What You Made Me Do video, because I just don't think that's fair or that's right or really a healthy message to send out. So there you go, that's why I've not jumped on a reaction to the music video, because I don't really feel that strongly about the music itself or the video, but the image that she's putting out, it's interesting. I'm not jumping off my seat as a Taylor Swift fan. I feel like a lot of people are just jumping on the bandwagon. They're like, oh, Taylor Swift, she's popular now. Oh my god, have you heard the new song? It's so good. It's like, I'm not gonna lie. It's okay musically. I'm not sure about the branding. That's where I stand. Do let me know what you think in the comments below. Do let me know what you think of what I think as well. Maybe I'm wrong, that's fair enough, let me know why. And I'm interested, I'm genuinely interested to know what old school Taylor Swift fans think of the current Taylor Swift, because it's such a different sound to her earlier material. So I'm very intrigued to know, if you did like the country stuff, like what you think of the current sound. I'm really interested to know what other people hear. So do comment below and let me know, and I'll see you next time.